Today is Tuesday, March 17th, 2020, and this is CBC Primetime. One story, 2 points in 3 minutes. And today I want to talk to you about my friend Matt Pugh. Matt is our pastor here at Country Bible Church, but he's also one of my closest and dearest friends, which is weird because we're so different. In fact, many times something will happen and Matt will say, "Why are we friends?" We're different. For example, Matt is a really nice guy, but he's not a sweet guy. I, on the other hand, I'm a pretty sweet guy. Ask my wife. But I'm not a very nice guy. Ask my wife. So we're just different. Matt is really organized. I'm not organized. He's a Calvinist. I'm a Christian, so we're different. But I want to tell you a story. Maybe 13, 14 years ago, Matt and I went to Atlanta to this conference and to hear a bunch of preachers preach and everything. And coincidentally, Matt, like just the week before that, had just gotten this brand new Canon digital camera. And so he was on the plane to Atlanta. He was messing with the camera, trying to figure out all the features and everything. He was super excited about this camera, which was great for me because I'm like, hey, I'm going to meet all these preachers that I've been following and that I like and maybe get some pictures with them. So I get to the conference and I see, there's Louis Giglio. So I get over there with Louis and Matt takes this great picture of me and Louis. And then I'm like, there's Andy Stanley. So I go over there and Matt takes this picture of me and Andy. And then I'm like, there's John Maxwell. Matt, will you take a picture of me and John Maxwell? He's like, okay, fine. So he obliges. He takes a picture of me and John Maxwell. All great pictures. Really great pictures. Well, later that night, we are at a Braves game. And Matt is over there messing with his camera, still checking out all the features because, baseball is boring. So he's messing with his camera. And then he sees this one feature called format disc. And he said, what does this mean? Let me try it. Beep. Format disk. Now, in case you don't know what format disk means, it means it literally wipes everything off the disk. Everything, all the pictures, gone. I was not very sweet after that. Anyway, we laugh about that now. But I was thinking about that story because the other day I was reading in Psalm 103, and David is lamenting his sin, and he talks about his sin, and he says, as far as the east is from the west, so God has removed my sin from me. And then in Romans, Paul says, blessed is the man against whom the Lord counts no iniquity. And it reminds me of a song that we sing here in our church. It says this about our sin. He has nailed them to the cross, and I bear it no more. And this is great news for someone like me, a sinner like me, that God has taken my sins and removed them as far as the east is from the west, that he has hit this cosmic format disk button and has removed all of our sins from me. Beautiful news to think about today. But also point number 2, if you get a new piece of electronic equipment, read the owner's manual first. For goodness sake, you have a seminary degree. This has been CBC Primetime 3.